Hello, this is Myrabels and welcome back to the only rare Paleo Pines challenge. So, I just accepted a quest from Granny Agami asking me to deliver a lost hat to Orani. And Lucky still doesn't have any stamina. Oh! Never mind, I have 50! What am I saying? Alright, this should make this quest a little bit faster. I was saying it was an annoying quest, but I needed the shells, so I took it still. It'll give me 110 shells. And I am playing in relaxed mode, so I have some time to spare for those kinds of quests. Wait, where is she though? Granny? Oh, I didn't see you there. Sorry. Now we're gonna go back and forth from Granny to Orani to Granny. I also wanted to do it today because Orani won't be back until the next Saturday. And now Lucky really is out of stamina. I still need to go back to Agami for this. All worth it, all worth it. Usually I just take delivery quests for NPCs who are just right in front of each other because they do that sometimes. For example, people will ask to deliver something to Marlo, who is also just here in Pebble Plaza. But I have no choice right now. To make space in my inventory, I'm just gonna sell my spring onion. I only have one. I'll just wait for my other spring onions to go if I need them. I changed my mind. I don't want to go to Granny Agami anymore. Because I wanted to earn money today so I can unlock additional inventory space from Zara. Or, not Zara. Where did Zara come from? I can earn additional inventory space from Orani. But I've changed my mind. I don't think we can earn enough money in order to unlock that function yet. So, we're just gonna go home. We'll complete Granny's tasks tomorrow while she's at Pebble Plaza. Okay, this is so bad though. I am running out of space. I don't have a new gate yet for a new pen. So, they're all gonna be crowded over here. Whew, I don't think anyone would like this, especially the pack dinosaur. That move will definitely leave them unhappy, so let's try and give them treats, pet them, and everything that we can in order to keep them happy at least. Or try. Oh, I still need to get 50 carnivore food to Marlo at his house. It's already afternoon, almost turning evening. And I think we'll make it just in time with our slow waddling over here. We can also go ahead and finish that quest with Agami. Hopefully Marlo goes home soon. Yes, Marlo is home just in time. I knew it, and I also managed to get 110 shells from Agami for that long delivery. Yes, Marlo, I got the Carno Kibble for you. Let me offer you something special in return. I don't know if it's the same where you're from, but here, trees are incredibly special to all of us. You've only been here a short time, but you've made such a positive change on everyone. I'd like you to have this. Trees are like families. He gave me apple sprouts. Yes, Poco, let's get you sorted. Trust me, this will taste way better than my furniture. Alright, Poco. Paco? Poco. Go eat your Carno Kibble like a good Rex. And let's go plant that apple sprout. It takes a long while for those to grow. And also, it needs to be in its specific season in order for it to bear fruits. Still, let's plant it now. It does take a while for it to grow. Okay, where shall I plant my trees? I haven't considered that on my rough layout. But on my other save file, I put the tree right around here. And it seemed to be okay. I'd rather be on pathways though, like over here maybe? Yeah, it can be here. I'm sorry, character. You got this. Push through it. Push through it. You got this. You got this. We're just gonna plant an apple tree. Nothing too big. Alright. I forgot if I need to water this. But I can always check via my journal. Okay, apple. Plant with shovel. Don't need to do anything else. Just plant with shovel. And it takes 42 days for it to mature. 2 whole months in game. Kalawang is now a helper! Let's go! It's just been a few days and you're now a helper. What a good dino. What a good dino. Getting you was worth it. Aw. Oh, wow. Lucky's jealous. What the heck? I'm trying to pet Kalawang here, Lucky. I know you're still the favorite. Okay, stop it now. Stop it. Come on. Let's not fight. We're all friends here, Lucky. Oh, Lucky's just... I don't know what he's doing to Kalawang. Okay, yeah, leave Kalawang alone. Oh, I don't have an extra saddle though, do I? Maybe in my inventory. Let me quickly check. Oh, I have an extra saddle. Nice. Nice. Now I have 2 sprinters. I wish you were a waterer too though. Because I still have to water all of this. Okay, farm chores are done. Time for us to explore. And since Corythosaurus are faster steeds compared to Lucky, we can go ahead and use them as a steed. Oh, we still need Lucky to follow us though, because this dinosaur will run out of stamina real quick. Okay, I take it back. I look at the guide and apparently Cory's and Lucky has the same speed. Anyway, if you want to look at a dinosaur movement speed chart, Scud made a chart about this and posted it on the Discord server. So I will post a link to that in the description down below if you want to look at it. It's very helpful. In general though, the fastest steeds will be Ouranosaurus and Dinoceras? I don't know how to pronounce that one. Dinoceras? Yeah, those. Anyway, we can now use our sprint relay. If Lucky runs out of stamina, we'll go to the Corythosaurus or Kalawang. Today is a Sunday and Marlo is not here at Pebble Plaza. Instead, he is at home in Dapplewood. I'll note that down as well. Ooh, a quest that rewards me with 2 saddles. Nice. I do need saddles. Whew. Thank you for getting me those potatoes before. You saved my life. Here, that's all of them back safe and sound. I counted twice. Oh, it is this one. What's the problem? I told you I just needed to borrow them. Thank you. My poppin' sales have shot through the roof since you moved here. Of course, I'm your only customer. I really appreciate you being such a pal, so I've cut my prices. Oh, I just bashed Peepin and they gave me a discount. I feel bad. I'm just happy to meet someone else who loves poppins as much as me. Alright, I now have a pal discount with Peepin. Okay, we have a rare Oviraptor over here. Hi! Oh, this is pretty. You're pretty. It likes crunchy poppins. Oh, thank goodness I have a crunchy poppin in my pocket. That was so random. I just got it from Peepin earlier. I went exploring without any poppins and food. But that was so lucky of me. I just needed to shoot them once and then I was able to get them right away. Let's go. This Oviraptor looks so pretty, so I am going to name it Marilag, which means majestic. Marilag. Another dino with no pen. Oh boy, I do hope I have enough dreamstones for all of these dinos I keep getting. Well, if ever they will leave my farm, I can always use Mary's dino storage. Okay, good plan. I can use Mary's dino storage, so I'll still be able to get the dinos. Even if they go away, I'll just get them back. Easy peasy. What I need is a slasher though. A slasher or a stomper. I keep getting the dinos that I don't really need. Oh, they will take up space in my farm and food. But yeah, it's hard to find rare ones. I think that's a good idea though. I'll just bring them all back with me. And then if they do decide to leave my farm, I'll just get them back using Mary's dino storage. It's like a hack for this challenge. Wait, I do need to study a sleeping Stylophysis for Owen. Even if there's no rare. See, this is just a common Stylophysis. Owen, I hope this makes you happy. Okay, at least I got 2 saddle from that. Easy saddle. A saddle costs 250, so essentially that quest cost Owen 500 shells. And I only have 239 right now, so big help. Triceratops are annoying, by the way, because their colors are so close together. There's a leaf-colored Triceratops and there's a dragonfly-colored Triceratops. One is rare, one is common, but they are both light green. So I can't really distinguish it unless I try to see like in actual like this. Oh, I think I know how I can distinguish it. So this looks like a common dragonfly one. The rare version of this has dark green on its spikes, so this is just a common one. Oh, sad. Yeah, it's a common dragonfly one. Oh well. So, another day, another rare dino. I'm gonna spend the rest of this day clearing debris on my farm and hopefully expanding this fence over here. So what I did was remove the fence at the middle and then just made a straight one all the way over here. Hopefully this works. Oh, it works! Alright, now they have enough space. Even though they're feeling a bit crowded with all the dinos, at least they have enough space. That can do for a while. Let's also not forget to put a small dreamstone for our new friend, Marilag. I now have a mix of valley and forest dinos. So some of them will be unhappy. Kalawang's animation for clearing debris is much faster than Lucky's, I just noticed. Before I forget, Marinag, this is your home. I always forget that. Sometimes I just put a dreamstone and then expect the dino to know that it's for them. Ooh, I should have cleared the debris by the farm instead of all over the place. Anyhow, early day today. Alright, start of my second week. Oh, hello, you're just like Ligaya. Ligaya, there's your twin. Wait, are you kidding me? Another small dino that is rare? Hi! Hi! And this one likes Crunchy Poppin' too. Now I have to get it, right? I have to get it. It's a peach Psittacosaurus. Okay, small dinos. You do not have any use for me right now. But once we meet Avery, you're all gonna help me tend to my farm, okay? Hi. Now I'm not wasting Crunchy Poppins on you. I want this on the dark green bar. That should do it. I hope. I am running out of names though. Just gonna name you... Oh, I'm gonna name you Liit. You're a small one. Liit. Liit means small, so... Hi, Liit. Okay, Pipin is not here today. It's a Monday, Pipin is not here. I need those Poppins, Pipin. Oh well. They're at Dapplewood, I think. Okay, I don't have a lot, but I think we have enough money to at least create a new pen for our dinos. I bought 1 fence and 10... Oh, I bought 1 gate and 10 fences. I don't think it's enough. Let's just spend all our money here. What could go wrong? No rare Gali, please. I don't have a juicy poppin. Oh wait, Gali is crunchy. Never mind. But I don't have a juicy poppin right now. I only have fragrant and crunchy. Oh hey, it's dried up. Okay, so this area can dry up even if it's not Jurasos, as long as it's not raining. So today is Triaceae, 8th day of Triaceae, and this pond is empty. Unfortunately, I don't have enough space in my inventory for all of this. Maybe we should go back. Yeah, I'll go around and then go back there after. I need to go home. But at least I'll get a dreamstone over there for my growing collection of dinos. Oh my god, that's a rare Controsaurus. Another, oh my god, I don't have Earthy Poppin yet. No. Oh, actually, it's a fragrant dino. It's a fragrant one. Okay, let me see. Are you the rust one or the coffee one? I'm gonna have to confirm. Your friend pattern is so long. Okay, I'm messing it up. Oh, I didn't mess it up. I can continue. Yellow, red, red. Okay, let's make sure that you are a rare one. I can see that there are two types for this. The coffee one is just an uncommon, and the rust one is the rare one. It is a rare one. Okay, the bad thing about this dino is that it's really hard to befriend. It's really hard to make it a helper. At least in my experience before. Well, we'll see in this save file. I do need the slasher. Come on. It likes fragrant food. Have some cranberries. Okay, that took a while. I was scared. I was scared. Did I give it the wrong one? Okay, it likes cranberries. I only have one fragrant poppin, so we can't mess this up. I need it in the dark green portion. This is our third rust color though. Is it there already? Ooh, I'm not gonna risk it. I don't wanna... Oh no. Hey, don't get bored of me. Don't tell me you're gonna take 10,000 years like Kalawang here did. I'm gonna name you Kalawang version 2 if you end up eating all my cranberries. Okay, if I do the friend call too fast, it gets stuck in this screen. It's so weird. But I don't mind it, as long as it works well. Like, I can look at the dino at a different angle. And sometimes, like, look at this, it's so cute. Oh, here we go again. I should have risked it earlier. Regrets. But no, we would have regretted it more if it took our fragrant poppin and we were not able to befriend this dino anyways. You don't want that. Oh hey, let's go! Thank you! It landed right at the dark green portion. Okay, here's the fragrant poppin for you. Love me. I got my slasher! Good dino. I am going to name you... What's the Tagalog term for slasher? I don't think there's a direct translation for it. I'm just gonna name it a different name. You are Bayani. It means hero. Well, I really needed a slasher dino and here we are, so... I'm gonna name you Bayani. Please be a helper soon, okay Bayani? You're a good dino, right? I actually forgot why we needed to go back home because of that. Ah, it's for the dreamstone. Alright. Okay, we've made it back to this sunken pond and now we have Ligaya. So, Ligaya can take care of the boulders for us. I still don't have a stomper and my slasher is not yet a friend, so unfortunately I cannot get the other dreamstones. But... we are still going to get this one over here because I need as much dreamstones as I can early in game. Okay, that's one small dreamstone. Also, I know that I am saving all the artifacts for one episode, but I am gonna log this one over here at the sunken pond because I don't know, whenever I want to go down here, it's always flooded. So right now, while it's still clear, I'm gonna go ahead and jot this one down on my journal. Alright, I have discovered an ancient tablet. It says, the creatures with the crest dearly love to roam, though will always come running when you call them home. What could that mean? I wonder what, Lucky? And it says Parasaurolophus quest complete or updated something. Yeah. So we now have an additional line for the Parasaurolophus puzzle. We need to find all of the ancient tablets, and I'm not gonna do that until I have unlocked all areas and I've gotten all dinos with the abilities, so we can get all of them at one time. Okay, I have no more business here in Dapplewood, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to Pebble Plaza, finish some quests, and then if we don't have anything interesting, I'm just gonna go home and use the rest of the time to clear my debris in the farm. Unfortunately, there's no other interesting or achievable quests for us right now, but I did remember something that I actually forgot I needed to do. I need to make another pen. So this part over here is gonna be a new pen, possibly for my Kentrosaurus and some other forest dinos, because I want them to be happy. I want them to love me. I want them to become a helper as much as possible, or as soon as possible. And yeah, Kalawang's animation for clearing debris is much faster than Lucky. Oh, let's clear this to Kalawang in preparation for additional pots, which I'm not gonna have right now. Okay, I only have 20 fences. Let's see how big of a pen we can make here. We can always extend this if ever, but for now it stays like this. So this is just a 50 square meter empty pen. And my Kentrosaurus needs a minimum area of 25 square meters. If I put it in with my Oviraptor and my Trudon, then that's just... Okay, minimum area of Oviraptor is 12 plus 12 for Trudon, that's 24 plus 25 for Kentro, that's 49. And this is a 14 or a 50 square meter pen, so they can all fit here happily. Nice. And they're also all going to be happy because my Kentrosaur is a herd dino. Kentrosaurus likes to have 3 or more penmates. Oviraptors likes to have 2 to 3 penmates since they're just a pack. Trudons as well, they only want 2 to 3 penmates, so all of them will be happy in that new place. I guess we're gonna leave the Centrosaurus here. Kinda feel bad for them, but I really don't need another Smasher or Tealer right now. Priorities here. I'm sorry. Duntian, you are not a priority. I think with all our decorations over here, we can make this into a valley biome. First things first, let's put our dreamstones over here. And then the 2 small ones over here under the tree, so they can sleep under the shade if they want. And then I'm gonna put some decorations. I'll just put it at a random. That's 2. And that's 3. Okay, that's 3 items, which changes the pen biome into a valley one. Let's go. I do need more food for them, but luckily this area has a spare trough, so I don't need to buy a new one. Okay, we're just gonna tell our dinos that it's their new home now. Come here. Follow me. Where's the other small one? Hello. Wait for me. And come with me as well. You know, I'm quite bad at names, so I kind of forgot their names already. This is Pag-ibig and this is Marilag. Okay, I keep thinking majestic. Cannot remember the Tagalog term. I'm not a real Filipino, y'all. I'm not a real Filipino. And this is Bayani. Bayani, come with me. So let's just go into our new pen and tell them this is your new home. You to Pag-ibig, this is your... Oh, wait. Pag-ibig, this is your new home as well. And Marilag, this is your new home. Alright. I hope you're all gonna be happy there, even if you don't have food yet. Speaking of that, let's visit Pebble Plaza once again, I guess. Okay, I haven't been selling any carrots because I know I need a lot for quests, but my dinos are going to be starving. So I need to sell some and buy some herbivore food. I can only buy 38 with my current money. It's okay. I know that I can get some herbivore food just by running around the region valley. I'd be able to get some off of the ground, but it's a slow process and I'd rather save my dino stamina in clearing the farm than doing that. It's not like Kalawang has a lot of stamina, to be honest. Alright, let's sprint back home. Regret that we are using Kalawang stamina. And then give our food to our dinos, forest dinos. Wait, actually, oh my god, I did the wrong thing. These are all forest dinos and I just made their pen into a valley one. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm not a very good friend to the dinos, it seems. But here you go, I'm gonna give you all the food. All the food. Well, I'm so sorry I made their biome into this. Let's see. In order to make this a large forest sleeping patch, I need forest wood, fiber, and mushroom. I probably have some mushroom, but my problem is the forest wood. I don't really want to use forest wood for this because I need a lot of those in order to get some planks. Let's see if we have any forest decorations here. Ooh, I doubt. I think these are all valley decorations. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think so. Okay then, let's just spend the rest of our dino stamina clearing the farm and call it a day. I'll leave it as a valley biome for now. Poor dinos. I do feel bad, so... I know there is some Dapplewood decoration in this area though. So maybe we'll find one soon. As long as Ligaya here works overtime. Yeah, I am seeing some mushroom decorations there. I need 3 pieces of furniture though. Yeah, and this is only 1 piece. Well, there's another one over there, a mushroom lamp. But unfortunately, I cannot reach it just yet. So let's just go home before I get lost in the sea of boulders. So now I have 2 pens that are both valley biomes. My bad, my bad. Since it won't turn into a Dapplewood biome, anyways, let's just call it a day and sleep early. I do think that this is... Oh, wait a minute, dinos. Come on. Let's all appear neat here. Okay, okay. They are crowding me up. Personal space, please. Actually, you know what? You're also adorable. You're allowed to be this close to me. Anyway, this is a good stopping point. We have gotten our first slasher dino and we made a pen for it. We made the wrong type of biome, but it's still a pen and they should still be happy since there's enough space for them. They have enough pen mates, they have food, they have their dreamstones. It's just really the biome. I'll take care of that once I get more resources. But yeah, if you are enjoying this series so far, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. That's all. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.